Now, how was it growing up in Vegas?
There's nothing like it. It's the best place in the world for sure. I believe that. It was hot. I think that's where it definitely.
So this is easy for you then when it's 110 over there in Woodland Hills.
It's way different over there, yeah. But like that's why I'm like, man, the tar outside, all of the streets, like when we used to be running outside or
hot,
boiling, like it burned your socks right off. So like, but it was so fun. I loved it out there. That's where I first started playing football. That's where my memories are at, and then. Everything kind of took off from there.
Who were your sports teams growing up if you're from Vegas?
I was a Packers fan and
Packers. Brett Favre? Who's there? Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Jesus, yep. I'm old.
Who's born in 01, baby?
My family, my mom's full Samoan. My dad grew up in Hawaii, so like one of the Polynesian team, the Steelers, everybody. Yeah, Troy Polamalu, everybody loves him. So it was like, okay, they were fans. So I was like, being the youngest, we didn't have any team. I was like, I kind of want to choose against everybody. So I remember in 2010 when they played the Packers and they won, and I'd be like, man, I'm glad I chose the right team. And then the Steelers won it the year after, and then most of my family, they grew up Laker fans because both my parents are from California. And then I had gone to a Thunder game with Little Dana.
Yeah.
We had gone to a football camp out there in Oklahoma, and then we went to a Thunder game, and I was like, yo, that was unreal. I don't think anybody in the stadium sat down for 48 minutes straight. Like, white out, people are rocking. They beat the Spurs in a playoff game. They got the young Thunder. I was like, yo, this is my new favorite team.
Was that with Harden and Durant?
Harden, Russ, like Serge Ibaka. Like, they had, it was a crazy, and like, this is 2013 Spurs. So like, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, those guys aren't that old. Like, they're getting ready to win a championship like in a year and a half, 2 years later, and it was wild.
Jeez. So, like, are all the people now that grow up in Vegas, are they all, like, adopting the new Vegas teams?
I think so, 100%. Especially, like, I think the Raiders has been a little bit different because, I feel like a lot of people out here, like, in the Southern California area still.
I think they have a Southwest, like, region that follows them because of Oakland, L.A., and then there's Raiders fans everywhere.
Yeah, that is true 100%. But I know like everybody loves the nights out there, especially like you come in your first season and you win it. Like I feel like you couldn't write it any better for that. And they've been rocking with the hockey team over there for sure.
So you grew up with Little Dana?
Little Dana, and then 8 and 2. So we play me and both the
Little Dana White.
Yep, Little Dana White, and then 8 and 2. Like he was number 12. He was our quarterback. That was a guy running the show. He was great. We didn't really throw the ball. I think maybe our second year we started throwing the ball, but our coach had coached at Oklahoma and he had coached DeMarco Murray at Bishop Gorman. So we weren't just our little league team. Like we had a hurry up offense. Like we were doing we had Rocket One. Like NASCAR.
The Jokers had NASCAR.
We were getting up there like
Dana
rushing
White's
the ball.
hiring Oklahoma's ex-coach. The high school for the Pop Warner team. Come on, Dana.
We were working. We were trying to win. I don't think we ever. We won.
Was it Pop Warner?
Yeah.
Did you win a Super Bowl?
Yep, we won the Super Bowl.
How many?
3 of them. And then
Orlando?
No. I wish.
Oh, we didn't go to Orlando?
No. But
98, baby.
Redwood City.
14-0, Redwood City.
Shout out Frank Edelman.
We beat the Naperville Redskins. Thank God for that field goal kick that bit right in. Chris Reese.
No way you guys took the
Steven
field goal to
Aros
win
with
it.
a middle screen touchdown. Dude, those are some of the funnest times when we got to go miss a week of school right before Christmas break to go to Disney World to play 2 football games when you're 12 years old.
Yeah, that's unbeatable right there.
Unbeatable.
Staying up late, going to hang out with the friends, just running around the hotel, being a menace to everybody else staying there. Like that was the best time.
Now, did Little Dana, did he throw like the sickest parties in high school? Like he had the sick house?
Sure, I can't. When I went to go visit,
I can't remember. No, man. Like,
no parties.
we didn't do shit, man. Fucking bro code's real, dog.
That's real, baby.
Real.
Yeah, the pool we used to basketball pool games. Like those were always the most hectic. I feel like they always ended with somebody getting drowned or somebody having a broken nose. Like they got intense. Everybody was trying to win. So
fucking Gaylord Fokker over here. Remember that? What was
Bloody nose. Meet the parents.
So what? You got 2 bros in the UFL. They both scored this last weekend.
Yeah, opening weekend. It was sweet. So
who do they play for?
The Michigan Panthers.
Both of them?
Both of them, yep.
That's
my brother
sick.
Samson plays wide receiver, and then my brother Kai plays safety. He's the bigger body. He's a little bit slow now. I saw him. He was a little bit gassed on his pick six. I was like, oh, he's running. He's at the 20-yard line. I'm like, oh, you still got a ways to go, buddy. You better not slow down that much.
Pick six. So how many of the Nacuas are there in the house?
I got 5 brothers and 1 sister.
She's tough.
She probably beat me up more than my brothers did, honestly. There's like, she knew at what age like we would be able to like beat her up or like fight back and be like, all right, you can't win anymore. Like my sister used to just like pin us down and like punch you in the leg until she knew she'd get you with the Charlie horse. So, like she'd find the spot and just like keep like, and then it was probably like 7th or 8th grade where it was like, all right, she tried to pin me to the ground. And I was like, and I got up and it was like, all right, it's over now. Like,